Hey, welcome back. My name is Literally Dead, and they added a new hero. They released Knight of Inheritance Ian. He's pretty cool looking. Let's unlock him and see what he's about. I'm just going to use the new hero scroll if that's okay with you guys, and done. This screen is always wild, pretty cool. Let's check him out in the barracks. Nice. And the splash art is pretty cool. Here, let me read the description. Oh god, it's a lot of words. Alright, one second. Ian was born as the grandchild of the knights who served the protector of the central region, standing beside the old Crusader king. Ever since he was little, he grew up playing sword fights with Mel, a little girl left in his family's care. Such a childhood led him to become a young man with a pure will. Pretty cool. I like how they had to add Mel to make him seem even cooler, but I mean, that's just interesting right there. Okay. He also came out with another skin, and guess what? It's another shitty knight skin. I hate this trend so much. Anyways, it's another description. Let me read it too. And again, it's another long one. Okay. Ian's village, located in the southern border, was invaded by monsters that appeared out of nowhere in the year Mel became an adult. After losing everything he had, including his family, Ian took the steps to the knights of the central region to protect the continent, holding on to his grandfather's legacy. Cool backstory. Let's just see how he does by himself in like chapter 1. We'll do 1-15. I'll do the same solo relics like Insignia Cross along with the Elixir relic, and the altars I'll be using will be 10 Blacksmith, 10 Blood, and 5 Greed. I mean, let's just jump right in, and while I'm doing that, let me explain his ability. It's called Stride of Steel. When his ability activates, he concentrates and charges to the target with enhanced normal attack to enemies in range, attacking them like a few times. Basically, as you can see from this video on the side, he focuses, dashes to an enemy, and slashes them several times in like a sweeping motion to hit like AoE damage. And I believe it is a 3x3 area. I would also like to mention that he has a set speed, since he just uses his ability right away, meaning bows do not work for Ian. Yeah, it doesn't change how long it takes for him to concentrate or charge up his thing, it's just a set speed. Also, while I'm doing this, I might as well just talk about what else is part of this update. You can also have a higher chance to unlock Tia and Hanzi from the Skull of Blessing, and the game says it's like the east to west, and I thought that's kind of cute. You can also get a new skin for Tayson. It's called the Fishing Festival Tayson, and I think it looks sick in my opinion. I mean, it's an amazing skin, and I just love the bird that's just chilling on his dome like that. On top of that, when he uses his ability, he fishes a giant fish, and like I said, the skin is amazing. You can see for yourself here on the side. Alright, that's cool. That was easy. You know, it's impressive that even as a level 1, you can take out a chapter by yourself. And yeah, I'm doing the bonus challenge now. And I'm all done. And now that I'm all done, I might as well level him up to level 20 and try to get, you know, like a big boy chapter. And while I'm doing that, let me talk about his abilities and all the passives he unlocks. At level 4, he gets a +2 range, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. At level 8, the amount of time Ian concentrates during the start of his ability, it drops and makes it quicker. And finally, the Awaken ability is called Fatal Blow, where attack range increases to a 5x5 range and damage increases by 30% every time his ability designates a new target. Oh, and oops, I didn't have enough gold because I spent it on relic forging. At least I got his awaken ability. Let me check my Dominion really quick just to see if I can get any more gold. And I'm back. Okay, well, I didn't get enough. I was able to get enough for him to be level 17, but it's fine. Let's just do a bit of a harder chapter, and let's do like chapter 8 because I like the solo potential of this hero. I'm going to also use the shield relic instead of the elixir relic, and I changed the altars from 10 blood, 10 giant, and 5 greed. Let's jump right in. And while I'm doing that, let me give you my final thoughts about this. The design, it's pretty simple, but that's okay, that's totally fine. Shelda's vanilla design is bland, but I mean, a lot of people love her as a hero. What bothers me though is that he looks like a knight with his original vanilla skin, and instead of having a unique first time skin, they ruin it with a boring, uninspired knight skin, just like all the rest of the new heroes that are coming out. And this just gets on my nerves because they do this pretty much every new hero release, and it's kind of boring, it's lame, and I hate it. That being said, design-wise, it's generic and whatever, but again, that's totally fine. I don't really have any issues with it. Gameplay, I think he's kind of cool. I'm not sure exactly how good he is yet, but from what I've seen, he seems like above average. I could be very much wrong. My opinions of him improved drastically though. As soon as I saw his awaken ability, it seems pretty strong. It's actually really good in my opinion. The only issue I have is how long his attack is, like time-wise. Like during these runs, I've noticed that if he uses his ability and kills all the people within his range, he's still attacking and wastes time. And, he takes a ton of damage while he's doing that, basically just sitting there. Man, that's just me rambling. I guess only time will tell how good he actually is. Overall, I think he's a good hero, and I look forward to seeing more. And at least he's killing it in this chapter. Alright, nice and easy. I'm going to do the bonus challenge now, and while I do that, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, or else Ian is going to start dashing and slashing at you. And, I mean, look at that. He seems pretty strong. I personally wouldn't take that, so I would subscribe if I were you. Alright, well, I'll see you later.